Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this very kind of out there, dramatic, festival inspired makeup look. I used this Pure Festival palette. It was actually the palette I was wearing in my vanity tour. I just didn't film a look on that or anything, but I got so inspired to play with all the fun shades, like this glitter in my inner corner, and then these, you know, purples and pinks in my lid. And then also I used this Beige Cosmetics Eyelight in Gal Pal, which is like a blue, purple, pink, iridescent holographic effect, and I use that kind of like a line effect to define my crease. Not super like neat or anything, but I just thought I want to play with makeup today, and this is the look I came up with. So it's obviously very dramatic. It's perfect for you if you are someone who's going to be attending festivals. I know Coachella is over, but there are other music festivals that are coming, like Governor's Ball in New York, Lollapalooza in Chicago, Sasquatch in Washington. There's also, you know, like Outside Lands in San Francisco, like later on, I think in August. So it is festival season. Spring's here, summer's approaching, so I feel like this look could be fun, I don't know, for any kind of festival that you may be going to. Obviously, you do not have to put on falsies, and actually I think without falsies you'd be able to see the makeup look a little bit better, but I thought it was such a fun kind of dramatic twist to the look, and I just thought, like, have fun, you know, play. Oh, I could have even used this lip gloss. Holy crap, this would have matched perfectly. Wow,
I've missed an opportunity.
This is in the shade Flaming Hot from Tarte. Anyway, I love this look. I think it's so fun, and I just had such a good time just sitting down and playing with makeup. I'm not going anywhere. I'm personally not going to a music festival this year, I don't think. I didn't go to Coachella, but yeah, I think this is super fun. And obviously, if you're into bold makeup and you like doing these looks, it's obviously for more than just festivals. But yeah, oh, I hit that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see how I got this, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, and without further ado, let's go ahead. I was about to go this way and get on into it. Okay, so we're gonna get this party started, and I'm going to prime my eyelids with this Pure primer that actually came with the eyeshadow palette. I think it's called the Get a Grip eyeshadow primer. I've only used this once. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's okay, I guess. Then I'm going to start by going in to buff that onto my lid against my e.l.f. line and define tape. And then I'm taking this pink shade called Wild Child. This is really, really pretty. And I'm just going to pack that loosely all over my lid with my e.l.f. shader brush. Nothing too precise, but we are going to be doing a lot of back and forth blending here. And then I'm going to take the shade called Gypsy. It's a nice shimmer purple, and on a synthetic, kind of more stiff BH Cosmetics brush, I'm just going to lightly graze that on my outer corners. Again, not really building up the color so much this first pass, but just to kind of allow my initial base to set, if you will. You know what I mean. Just going back and forth, building up that color little by little. And on that same M504 that we used to blend out the crease in the first place, I'm just going over the edges. Then I'm taking Psychedelic, this pretty metallic gold shade, and it's not a glitter or anything, so I'm just loosely packing that on my lid. I'm not really trying to intensify it. I'm just providing a nice kind of little halo effect. Kind of going back into Wild Child, I'm going to intensify that halo effect a little bit more just by kind of placing that on the outer and inner portions of my lid. Then I'm going to take this Beauty for Real liquid liner, and I'm just going to do my winged liner. I'm not going to do a super huge wing, but I did want to throw something on there because we are going in with falsies. I'm going to clean up a little bit of that with my Milani concealer, just the edges of that wing, so because even though we had that tape down, it still got a little bit messy. Then I'm going to move on to the face for now. I'm taking the Smashbox primer stick and just kind of smoothing that on my porous areas, you know, priming. Then I'm taking the Haley's Reset Matte Liquid Foundation in the shade 4.25 on my IT Cosmetics flat brush. And this is a great foundation. I spoke about it in my April favorites, which I will link above and below. Then I'm going into that Milani Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes and kind of spot conceal all over with this one, as well as just highlighting the center of my face, all that good stuff. But I thought this shade was good enough to highlight as well since the foundation was a tad dark. I'm just going to blend that all in with this Luxie contour brush. It says it's for contour, but I personally use it to blend out my concealer, and I think it works great. Then I'm going into this Catrice Prime and Fine contour stick, and on a rare occasion, I am cream contouring rather, my face and my nose. Nothing too intricate, just my nose a tad bit and then my cheekbones, and I'm blending that in with this e.l.f. stipple brush. This is always the brush I use to blend out my cream contour. Fun fact, whenever I do decide to cream contour. Then I'm taking my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder in the shade 10 Bababanana, and I'm just going to set/brighten under my eyes. A must every single day I do my makeup. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild PhotoFocus pressed powder, and I'm just setting the rest of my face using my big Eco Tools full powder brush. Then I'm taking my Lottie London Tan Time bronzer in the shade Medium Deep, and I'm just using my Ulta bronzer brush, which I spoke about in my favorites video. This is a great bronzer brush and a great bronzer. Then I'm taking my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Sunset Passione or Passion. I'm just blushing up my cheeks. This provides a really nice toasty warm glow. I thought it was perfect for this festival look. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to take my usual Holy Grail brow pencil, my e.l.f. Instant Lift in the shade Neutral Brown. This is literally $2 and the best brow pencil. I love it. Just buffing that in, or out rather, with my spoolie. And then I'm going to take my Essence Make Me Brow Gel, and I'm just going to run that through my brows for a little bit extra dimension. Then I'm taking my Beige Cosmetics Eyelight in the shade BFF, and I'm just going to create a little wing, not a wing, but you can see right here, I'm just kind of creating a line on my lid just to add a little bit of a sparkle effect with this angled liner brush. Any angled liner brush will do. This did take a couple of passes to build up the color and the thickness, so just take your time with it. But I really did like the effect it gave me at the end. Then I'm taking this glitter called 24 Karat Magic, and I am just going to apply that to my inner corners with this Beige Cosmetics pencil brush. I really wanted a really bright pop, which is why I went into this, because I wanted that effect on my inner corner. Then I'm going back into that pink shade called Wild Child, and I'm just going to buff that all over my lower lash line. Then I'm taking the shade Gypsy again, that purple, and I'm just going to closely tight line my eyes with this. Then I'm taking these Ardell Lashes. These aren't my favorite, I have to be honest, but I did think they worked for this look. They're not too long. They're a little bit more voluminous and they are long. They're not my favorite, as I said, but they do the trick. Then I'm taking my NYX Retractable Purple Eyeliner, and I'm just going to tight line my eyes. I wanted to make it a little bit more seamless, but also add that purple in. Then I'm taking my Tarte Maneater Mascara, and I'm just going to run that on my upper lashes to connect my falsies to my real lashes, as well as on my lower lashes. Then I'm going into this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and I'm just going to, highlight my cheeks. And this stuff is very intense, so I like to build up the color, really tapping it off between applications. But this is a really, really pretty highlighter. It's just stunning, as you can see. I'm just going to highlight the rest of my body, my cheekbones, well, obviously my cheekbones, my collarbones, my shoulders, you already know. I'm also going to pop that on my brow bone to highlight as well. Then I'm taking this Ofra metallic liquid lipstick in the shade Monaco. I wanted to use this lipstick for this look because I thought it was perfect. Since we're doing a fun, festival, colorful makeup look, I thought why not jazz up the lip a little. Not do a super loud color, but a fun metallic one. And yeah, there we have it, you guys. This is my take on a fun festival look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!